Nearly a week after Letcher County Sheriff Sean "Mickey" Steins was charged with shooting and killing District Judge Kevin Mullins, the sheriff pleaded not guilty to first-degree murder. Kylie Hill is here with the latest on what happened in court and what's next for the sheriff.
Marvin, it's a case that has shocked and rattled the small Appalachian town of Whitesburg following the shooting that left their sheriff behind bars and their district judge Kevin Mullins dead. Earlier, Letcher County Sheriff Sean "Mickey" Steins was arraigned in a virtual hearing before Chief Regional Judge Rupert Wilhoit, who was appointed to serve as the special judge on Steins' case. Steins informed the court that he did not yet have a lawyer, but was accompanied by Josh Miller, who leads the capital trial branch of Kentucky's Department of Public Advocacy. Steins' case is eligible for the death penalty, which is why Miller argued that the defense would be too costly. Jackie Steele, a special prosecutor with the Attorney General's office, argued a sheriff with a $115,000 salary should not be considered indigent. Miller countered, saying that Steins may not be sheriff for much longer.
So it's my understanding that he's in the process of losing his job as the sheriff of Letcher County, obviously, and will not have income going forward. His family is not prepared for this eventuality. And again, I think the cost of defending one of these cases can reach well into the several $100,000.
Judge Wilhoit did appoint Steins a public defender for the time being based on the circumstances of the case.
You're charged with murder, a capital offense here in Kentucky, a Class A felony, punishable by 20 to 50 years in prison, 25 years to life in prison, 25 years to life without the possibility of parole, and the possibility of the death penalty.
Kentucky State Police report an argument occurred between Steins and Mullins before the shooting. However, we're also told the motive is not known at this time.
That's questions that we're still trying to get answers to, what led up to the actual shooting itself and the moments prior to.
Right now, Steins is still officially the sheriff, but Chief Deputy Bill Jones is acting in his place. Yeah, and late this afternoon, we learned Governor Beshear sent a letter to Sheriff Steins asking him to resign by the end of the day Friday. If not, the letter said the governor would take steps to have him removed from office. Now again, Steins entered a not guilty plea. He will appear back in court for a preliminary hearing on October 1st at 1 p.m. in Morgan County. Marvin?